History books may provide us with the cold, hard facts, but movies paint a significantly more vivid and emotionally compelling picture of the past. But not all films are true to the brushstrokes of reality. In this video, we're setting the stage to spotlight the cinematic gems that stayed true to the course of history. Facts First presents 10 most historically accurate movies ever made. Apollo 13. Apollo 13, directed by Ron Howard, isn't merely a film, it's a dramatic reenactment of a historical event that kept millions on the edge of their seats. Set against the vast expanse of outer space, this space-age drama pulls us into the confines of the Apollo 13 spacecraft, introducing us to the lives and dreams of its crew members. Just as the mission was smoothly transitioning from routine to a triumphant moon landing, disaster struck in the form of an oxygen tank explosion. Suddenly, a celebratory journey became a perilous flight for survival. The film seamlessly interweaves moments of intense drama with intimate personal stories. Audiences witness the emotional roller coaster faced by not just the astronauts, but also their families and the dedicated ground crew at NASA. Tom Hanks, as Jim Lovell, delivers an outstanding performance, portraying the steadfast determination of a leader in the face of impending doom. Alongside him, performances by Kevin Bacon, Bill Paxton, Gary Sinise, and Ed Harris further elevate the film, adding layers of depth and emotion. Ron Howard's commitment to accuracy is evident. To recreate the weightlessness of space, scenes were filmed aboard NASA's KC-135 aircraft, affectionately known as the Vomit Comet, during its parabolic flights. The film also shines in its dedication to historical accuracy, with dialogues pulled directly from mission transcripts and meticulous recreations of 1970s mission control rooms and equipment. All the President's Men. Exploring the murky, albeit totally captivating corridors of power and journalistic tenacity, All the President's Men, directed by Alan Pakula, chronicles the relentless investigation by Bob Woodward and Carl Bernstein into the Watergate scandal. The suspenseful narrative, led by Robert Redford and Dustin Hoffman, uncovers the deceit and corruption that eventually led to President Nixon's resignation. The film is revered for its accuracy, teleporting viewers back to the 70s, capturing the ambiance of newsrooms and the palpable tension of political intrigue. Released in 1976, the drama is a poignant reminder of the importance and power of the Fourth Estate. Tora, Tora, Tora. A collaboration between American and Japanese directors, Tora, Tora, Tora meticulously documents the events surrounding the surprise attack on Pearl Harbor. Offering perspectives from both sides, the film provides a balanced view of the pivotal moment that plunged the U.S. into World War II. Its dual-direction approach ensures accurate representation, and the painstaking research that went into recreating the attack's chronology stands out. Released in 1970, this war film remains an essential viewing experience, shedding light on a day that changed history. The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. Set in the American West's rugged landscapes, Andrew Dominik's film dissects the complex relationship between the legendary outlaw Jesse James and his eventual betrayer Robert Ford. The movie is a slow burn, capturing the tension, allure, and unpredictability of the Wild West. Dominik masterfully juxtaposes the myths surrounding Jesse James with the man's reality, offering viewers an immersive experience. Released in 2007 and headlined by Brad Pitt's haunting portrayal, the film remains a mesmerizing cinematic gem. Saving Private Ryan. Directed by Steven Spielberg, Saving Private Ryan is an unflinching depiction of World War II's brutality. The story follows a group of soldiers on a mission to locate and save Private James Ryan, the last surviving brother of a family of servicemen. Spielberg's recreation of the D-Day landing is particularly noteworthy for its staggering realism, immersing audiences in the war's horrors. Released in 1998, the film's vivid battle sequences and profound emotional depth have solidified its status as one of the greatest war movies ever. Lincoln. Yet another Spielberg classic, Lincoln shines a spotlight on the final months of Abraham Lincoln's presidency. As the 16th president battles to end the Civil War and pass the 13th Amendment, the film offers a deep dive into the intricacies of political maneuvering and Lincoln's personal struggles. The film's commitment to historical accuracy is palpable, from the authentic sets to Daniel Day-Lewis's transformative portrayal of the iconic president. Launched in 2012, Lincoln serves as a rich tapestry of a pivotal moment in American history. Black Hawk Down. Directed by Ridley Scott, Black Hawk Down recounts the harrowing events of the 1993 Battle of Mogadishu, where U.S. soldiers faced intense combat in the heart of Somalia. The narrative is a relentless, adrenaline-packed journey highlighting the chaos of urban warfare. Scott's dedication to capturing the event's reality is evident in the film's gritty visuals and sound design. Full Metal Jacket. Stanley Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket is a two-part narrative exploring the mental and physical toll of the Vietnam War. The first part delves into the grueling experiences of Marine recruits during training, while the second follows these soldiers into the urban battlefields of Vietnam. Kubrick's unapologetic style brings to the fore the raw, often horrifying realities of war. Master and Commander. Master and Commander: The Far Side of the World, directed by Peter Weir, is more than a movie, it's a voyage back in time to the turbulent waters of the early 19th century. Set against the backdrop of the Napoleonic Wars, the film invites us aboard the sturdy HMS Surprise, captained by the charismatic and determined Jack Aubrey, portrayed masterfully by Russell Crowe. As Captain Aubrey pursues a French warship across the vast expanse of the ocean, audiences are treated to an enthralling game of cat and mouse that tests the mettle, wit, and endurance of the crew. The film doesn't merely depict naval battles, it plunges deep into the lives of sailors, offering glimpses into their daily routines, personal conflicts, moments of camaraderie, and the constant challenges posed by life at sea. Weir's commitment to historical precision shines through the film. From the intricate details of the ship based on actual Royal Navy vessel designs to the accurate portrayal of naval tactics and maneuvers of the era, no stone was left unturned. Schindler's List. Steven Spielberg's magnum opus, Schindler's List, is an emotional journey through one of the darkest chapters of human history. Set in the heart of Nazi-occupied Poland, the film masterfully unfolds the astounding story of Oskar Schindler. Initially driven by profit and opportunism in the chaos of World War II, Schindler eventually becomes an unlikely beacon of hope. Recognizing the impending doom facing his Jewish workers, he embarks on a perilous mission to save over 1,000 Polish Jewish lives. The film's choice to use black and white cinematographer, save for a few poignant moments, lends an almost documentary feel, making everything feel more immediate and visceral. Spielberg took painstaking efforts to ensure the movie's historical accuracy. From the meticulous recreation of the Plaszow labor camp to using the real Schindler's List during filming, every detail was carefully considered. Now it's time to hear from you. Which of these movies was your favorite? Let us know in the comments section below.